Oh, god damn it. The stream's gonna take forever to load. Meow. Okay. I think I got the stream up and running. We don't have time to banter for a little bit. I got all these dailies to do, and I gotta do them really quick. I got 57 first place wins because I got one while I was playing with Billy, and there was another one where I got second place, where I think it was second place because I had a sloppy jump. Or it was sixth place because I had a sloppy jump, and then I did one more because I wasn't satisfied with that, and then I won that. So that's what happened. I did that while Billy was over the other day. Yeah. That's what happened. It was over, and before we started the Luigi's Mansion stream, like, I had a warm-up, or a couple of warm-ups of this game. Just wanted to show him how it looked in person, you know, explain to him, like, questions that he had about it, even though he's watched these streams before, where I'm playing Mario 35, so. Oh my god. Billy just sent me a message, speaking of, saying that he's coughing. It's hopefully he doesn't evolve into wheezing. But yeah, welcome back to Super Mario Bros. 35, where we're gonna be creaming people today, hopefully. I don't want to say those as my last words, but I'm saying them anyway. You want to know why? Because it's fun to talk smack. It's just like, you know, talking shit about sports with your friends. It's like you don't mean any malice or vitriol behind it. It's just when you just say the Bears suck. That's, well, for one, that's fact, and two, it's just fun to have sports drama with your friends. Because guess what? The Bears are 5-2. Packers are 5-1. And they're going to be 6-1 come this Sunday. Billy's still messaging me, telling me that he's coughing. He probably thinks that he got COVID again, and he's going to get tested again, even though he gets, like, tested, like, every week. And he hasn't had it so far, so... I think Billy's just crazy right now. Everyone's just crazy right now. People can't put together that there's conveniently a second wave of COVID, like, right before the election. I'm probably thinking, well, what does the election have anything to do with the COVID? Oh, you sweet summer child. You know, somehow I knew I was going to get 1-1, like, right after that level. I don't know why, but it seems like I always get 1-1 after 2-2. Wow, wow. Well, I got a cat running around with his ass on fire, and he's digging into boxes upstairs in the kitchen. He probably saw an animal outside my house or something, and he's trying to tell me that there's an animal out there. Probably saw a squirrel. Or a leaf blowing in the wind. Frank. So I think one of the dailies was to get top 15 5 times. So I think I could do that. You know, if I throw the game right now, I could definitely get that daily done, but I don't care that much about the dailies to forsake a win for that. Damn, Frank, what is up with you? Rich, thank you for joining the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. The reason I haven't been reading your comments the last few streams lately is because you've been posting some really weird shit, and I don't want my streams to turn into an autism circus. Sorry to put it so bluntly, but like that's just the way the news goes. Just asking you politely to kind of stop that. If you want to have a conversation with me, like just strike up a conversation with me. Like just ask me like a thing. It's like it doesn't have to be like something completely random or circusy for like to get my attention. Like just talk to me about something normal, you know? Thank you. Thank you, good sir. I hope you're doing well tonight. Man, we still have 13 people in this. I think we've been stuck at 13 people for quite a while now, so I feel like this is gonna end with a stall out. I keep saying it's gonna end with the stall out, and it doesn't. It didn't end with the stall out last time. There was a clip I didn't record. I did not record the clip, but I should have. But when I was playing with Billy, or when Billy was watching me play this game before we started Luigi's Mansion last night, it was like a really close game where the dude ran out of time as I was making a very risky jump on 5-3. It looked like I wasn't gonna make it. I felt like I was gonna make it in between like the item block. Mike Frank, what are you doing? God damn this cat. This cat really wants attention. Well, in any case, I was about to make it like in between like the platform and the item block, but I didn't feel like I was gonna have enough time to get the mushroom out and get the power up to stall my timer. But in mid jump, I managed to clutch it out. The dude like died. I think he ran out of time, like right before. Got shit, 6-4. I went into this thinking, oh yeah, it's 1-4, I'm fine. Oh shit, it's 6-4. Oh, fuck. I hate 6-4. I really do. Okay, see, it's like, these Cheetos are not hard to navigate, like, by themselves, but when you got, like, a bunch of, I think I said this before, but it's kind of like, those Naughties and Manic Mincers where you have to do these really precise jumps as Rambi to do, when you're speedrunning Donkey Kong Country 1, and it's like, goddamn. it's like, yeah, you land on them and you kill them, but that doesn't do anything. It only fucks you over. Damn, fight fire with fire. Fighting fire with fire doesn't work because fighting fire doesn't put out the other fire. Rich, I see you have a long paragraph in the stream chat, but right now I can't really look at it. Be patient with me. I'll respond to it in a little bit. Oh my god. Bowser, why do you do... What the hell? Koopas, why do you do this? Oh my god. It thinks I'm idling too much. Oh, hammer throwing Bowser. Hammer throwing Bowser on 3-4. That ain't right. That boy ain't right. Another hammer throwing Bowser. That ain't right. I hope the game doesn't think I'm idling too much. Oh my god, is that another? Nope. Not a hammer throwing one, but oh god damn it. It ain't easy being cheesy. Oh my god. I'm trying not to use my item roulette wheel recklessly because I am kind of running low on coins for that. Yeah, so sorry to hear about Giggle Z Rich, man. Hoping you're feeling better soon. I know you told me about that a while ago, but yeah. But you know, you should know how it is with grieving. It's like you gotta do what your loved ones would want, you know. Just keep living your life. Do what you do. Because if you keep doing what you're doing, then you can't lose anything. Oh no! God damn it! The worst level! Hate this level because it sucks. I hate this level because it sucks, and it's the worst one to play in the game. And they're all attacking me. Oh, I gotta jump on that bullet bill. Oh no. Bullet bill, save me! Ah! Oh. I hate 6-3 with a passion. I really do. I fell off that one elevator and I was like, oh jeez, there's no way I could have gotten momentum to get up to that other one, so I had to go down low. Except that I don't take my chances with going down low there at all, so I didn't know how low you had to go for the platform to start falling. And plus, because the platform is so small, you can't really get a lot of momentum off of your jump. So, that was a load of bullshit. I got robbed. I mean, I said a lot of enemies, but goddamn did I get robbed. I got robbed because I was put in such a really, really, really bad spot. Holy fuck. Whoever throws World 6-3 into the pool in these games, you are a satanic bastard. You worship Satan. If you throw 6-3 into the pool, you worship Satan and you sacrifice chickens to the Sabbath. Yeah, so the special battle that's coming up, it's actually a Halloween-themed special battle. So I plan to play that one because it should be interesting, because, like, you're playing nothing but nighttime levels. So that includes, dark, you're playing the underground and the nighttime levels. So that includes, 1-2, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-2, 6-1, 6-2, and 6-3. So, yeah, it's special battle. That's going to be a boatload of fun. I'm actually kind of looking forward to playing that, but at the same time, the idea of getting an even more likely chance, a way more likely chance of playing 6-3 over and over again just doesn't sit right with me. See, the thing is that 6-3 is another one of those stages that I really liked just because I liked how it looked. Now I absolutely hate playing it because it has so many awkward jumps in it. And when you got like 5 dudes attacking you at once and sending like Bowser at you, you can't afford to be dilly-dallying with awkward jumps. With this sacrifice I give to you, O great Beelzebub. Make my opponents lose on World 6-3. Also, arise, great pumpkin. That sounds like a typical horror movie where, like, a kid goes into a pumpkin patch and then, like, conducts a ceremony where he summons a giant flesh-eating pumpkin. And he's thinking he summoned the pumpkin, thinking that the pumpkin was going to give him presents. He did give him a presence in a way. A presence in the underworld. You don't have a presence in the world of the living anymore after that. Wahahaha. Holy shit. That's a lot of plants. Let's do some gardening. See, the thing is that it's a good strategy to, like, go slowly through these levels so that, like, you earn more time and you don't put yourself in risky scenarios, but at the same time, I feel like you gotta speed through it because you gotta collect coins, you know? Oh, shit. We're sending a Bowser. We're sending a few Bowsers with that one, actually. I don't remember how many castles I've played so far in this match. I think I've played 3-4 and 1-4. No, 3-4 was the last round. I only played 1-4 so far. Send all these enemies so that you guys can... Oh my god, they're both gonna earn massive amounts of time off of this. Oh no, oh no. Those skills are those were skills that pay the bills. Hell yeah. I lost a fire flower and I was just like, oh no, come on, use the item roulette. Oh wait, nope. Let's save on using the item roulette because odds are likely it's gonna give me something crappy that I don't need. Although a star would have been nice. Got another KO. We're doing good. We're doing good tonight. Oh my god, we got a lot of people attacking me right now. Good. Feed me your blood. I will use that blood to nourish myself so that I can destroy you all. Death by blood. Cleansed by fire, cleansed by flood. Something. Assassin's Creed. I feel like one of these days, when I do one of these streams, I have to go into course practice and like just run over like a whole world and like give people tips at the beginning of the stream before I start. I feel like I could do that. I'm gonna have to look back at, because like when I went online, I found like a map of the Super Mario Brothers levels to see like any secrets that I missed. There were a couple of them that I actually didn't know about. Like there's a coin room in 2-1 that I didn't know about before. Not that I ever use it. I pretty much almost always use the vine. Or I use the star and run through the enemies. Those are like the only two strategies. But there is a coin room in case, for some reason, you do miss that star. There was the coin room in 8-1 that I actually discovered through playing this game. You know, coin blocks and whatnot. So it would probably be a good idea to do that. Make strategies. So like the strategy for this one is to, if you don't have a fire flower, go for an item roulette right away and hopefully you get a star. If you get a star, then that's fantastic. Always cross the bridge like this because crossing it any other way will lead to great turmoil. Ah, damn it. So if you didn't hold the fire flower, you can use that turtle to do that. There's a star right here. And always take this route. Always take this route. Always go for the hidden one up here. and then go in this pipe. Jump up, get some coins. That's how you do strategies. Let's talk. You know, I could probably like do like strategy explanations as I go through these levels. Okay, this one's a little bit of a weird one because I don't remember this one too well. I know there's a Hammer Brother over here in case you are missing like a mushroom or a fire flower and you have no chance of getting one. You can always get one out of here. And after the Hammer Brother, if you feel like not going through the level, this pipe here actually warps you to a water level, which is probably a good idea to do. In hindsight, maybe not. And then it takes you out here. If you didn't take the warp, you usually have to deal with two Hammer Brothers that are right here. There's a coin block and there's also a mushroom block under like those two blocks that were together, and you need to be Small Mario to get under, or you need to be crouching to get under. 4-3. My only advice for 4-3 is get out of this level as fast as possible, but don't rush because there are a lot of really insane jumps that can really fuck you up. But this level is abhorrent. Oh god, no. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a strategy. That was actually a good strategy. I bet if I was playing this game earlier, I would have been like, oh man, I gotta try to make the jump. Even though it didn't look like there was any way I was gonna make that jump. I was gonna hit my head on the platform and I would have died. And it's like, wait, what if I get rid of the platform? Ah! We're doing some gardening today. Alright. It's three-way free-for-all. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Keiko's Reacts, or will he fail and leave behind a trail of tears and misery? I think so, Zach. What? You ever get one of those moments where like you're asking your friends, okay, what game you want to play now, guys? You want to play Halo or you want to play Mario Kart? And then they say, yeah. Because they mean to say yes to Mario Kart, but it's just like, but what do you mean, yeah? It wasn't a yes or no question. That's definitely a thing that's happened to me before. Definitely in my streams before. And I've been drunk where I call this shit out. Especially the Sonic Forces stream, or the Sonic Forces video I did where I got drunk on, what was it, New Year's Eve or was it Christmas? Forget what it was. It was one of those two, but we were playing Sonic Forces. It was a fresh game, and I was just like, man, do I have to keep playing this game, or you guys want me to put in another game? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, that's not a, it wasn't a yes or no question. The thing about see, the thing about, like, people being drunk is that sometimes, like, they don't act like themselves when they're drunk. Or, like, sometimes they get blackout drunk and they don't remember anything about what happened that night. And it's like, okay, I'm waiting for this Podobo. Okay. I'm waiting for this Podobo here because I don't want it to fuck up my jump momentum. But yeah, that's definitely... I've never gotten blackout drunk, and I've never gotten so drunk to the point where I just don't act like myself. And I've seen people, like, not act like themselves when they're drunk. Like, I've seen Ryu when he's drunk. When Ryu's drunk, he, like, makes videos to his future self saying, like, don't ever get this drunk again, Ryu to the future. I'm like, what the hell? Are you making videos to yourself in the future? Now, what would be really weird is making videos to yourself in the past. Oh my god. He's on 2-3, which means that I'm probably getting 2-3. I can't tell if he's ahead or if he's behind. He hasn't sent me a lot of enemies, so I think his enemy well is running dry. Okay, he's dead. Wow, okay. Hooray! Okay, I gotta play 3 more games. I think I can play 3 more games in less than 45 minutes. Congratulations, Tammy, Andy, and Alex. Or good game guys, rather. Damn, the level of these guys. The fact that they lasted for so long. Man, you got Beatus TF. I wonder if Diabetes is playing this game. I don't know. I know he's playing Resident Evil with Slowbeat. Oh wait, no. They beat Resident Evil. Damn, 1,086 enemies beaten, 2,700 like sent. That's almost 3 times. That's almost 3 times as many enemies, and I beat 1,000 of them. Crazy, crazy stuff. Okay, so I actually figured out how the courses unlock. You have to clear all of the courses that you have in 35. You have. Do you have like a... Is that like a Jackass YouTube channel then? Or like you guys just do stupid weird things? Those channels are, you know, still successful, and you know, there was MTV's Jackass and everything, but yeah. Wow. Instantly died. I know it's a netcode thing because not everyone is completely on sync, but yeah. It's still funny to think that, like, game starts dead. Like, the very instant. And it's like, damn. It also explains why there's so many people, It explains why 1-1 is put in the pool so much. Because you got so many people playing this game who probably are really inexperienced and have only unlocked this course. So this is why I'm looking forward to the next special battle, because being able to play like the nighttime stages all the time, like that sounds something cool. This is the first time I've gotten 1-2 all night. I just realized that. I'm just like, hold on. We've never played this level yet. In sync. I don't wanna make it tough. Get in there. Ah. Alright, 25 people left. Welcome to Super Mario 25. Ah, freebie? Freebie. So in other news about Halo, So apparently the project lead for Halo Infinite quit again. Chris Lee left. This is their second project lead who has left. They got Joe Staten back on the bill for Halo Infinite for doing its campaign, but yeah, it's got 2 project leads that have already left, and yeah, it's a little interesting. Halo Infinite has been like a roller coaster of like what is supposed to happen with it, because usually Halo gets released in 3-year cycles, but 2018 came along, we didn't get a Halo game. 2019 came along, we got a trailer for Halo Infinite, and then this year we got a gameplay demo of it. And it got scathed quite a bit that they pushed back development to, like, for another year, even though it was supposed to be, you know, a launch title for the Xbox Series X. So, unfortunately, I won't be getting an Xbox Series X until maybe a year later. And then by then, I'll probably have Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. "3-2, hell yeah, that's a winner level. Oh, sweet. That means I'm going to be playing 3-2 a lot in this upcoming special battle. That's going to be nice. 3-2 is a really, really fun level to play. Well, it's fun for me because it's easy for me. I'm getting no enemies sent at me. Damn, it was just like I was playing the regular level. What the hell happened? Yeah. But yeah, Halo's like just a roller coaster, especially since, you know, they had to rewrite the story because Halo 5's story was so awful and it got so much negative reception. They basically have to rewrite the story, and it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if they retconned a few things, like Cortana being evil. I wouldn't be surprised if they just retconned Cortana coming back to life. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case at all, but then in that case they have to, like, you know, retcon other things like Roland or whoever. Or I guess they don't have to retcon Roland, but still, it's like that. Like, Roland doesn't serve a purpose in the story anymore if they, you know, retcon that about Cortana. And the Guardians, retconning the Guardians. It seems like that's what they did. They went and retconned like Cortana and the Guardians and stuff, because in the demo there were no Guardians and there was no talk of Cortana or the Guardians. It was just the Banished. Now, it's like, I can get on board with fighting the Banished, because, you know, they were the main villains in Halo Wars 2, even though I hated Halo Wars 2 and I hated its story. But at least I can get on board with that, and not Brian Reed's piece of shit Halo 5 that, like... Oh my god. Just the horror stories about Halo 5. Halo 5's story and Halo 5's legendary campaign is just... Why? Why even? Because it's like... I've said this before when I played Halo 5, but, like, I would rather play Halo 2 on Legendary and have all of the enemies be Jackal Snipers than play certain levels in Halo 5 again. And those levels are specifically what I refer to as Hell's Hump, which are like levels 3 through 6, which is a series of levels where you fight nothing but Prometheans. And the Prometheans are not fun to fight, they're not well designed, and they're just shitty. They're just shitty levels in general. And the thing is that people say that they hate fighting the Flood, but I like fighting the Flood. The Flood are meant to, like, just swarm you all the time. Like, that's... That's just how it is. Can I... 4-2. Let's do 4-2. Going from one warper level to another. But no, we'll see how Halo Infinite goes. I'm kind of slightly optimistic for it, but it's like all the delays and all the news that we're getting. It's kind of like, yeah, it's It's starting to look pretty bleak, but we'll see. We'll see. Just gotta wait for it to come out, just like you gotta wait for this freaking Animaniacs reboot to come out. The Animaniacs reboot keeps looking bleaker and bleaker and bleaker, but it's like you gotta wait for it to come out until like you can give your like straight up opinion. And I've already expressed before that unfortunately fortunately Animaniacs reboot has already been plagued by SJW rhetoric. So it's a real shame there. But nah, I plan to make a video about it, talking about the Animaniacs reboot. As we encroach, you know, the day, it's getting pretty close. You know, November 20th. That's when the first season gets released. Because remember, the Animaniacs reboot, it was greenlit for 2 seasons. They're only releasing 1 so far. So, regardless of how received this reboot is, it's getting 2 seasons. We'll see if it goes on any longer than that. But the first season is supposed to be like 13 episodes. Second season presumably will also be 13 episodes. Ah, 6-1 or 6-2. Wait, there's a no wait, this one's the coin room. I got a KO. But yeah, we'll see about Animaniacs, we'll see about Halo Infinite. We'll see about Tiny Toons. Tiny Toon Adventures just got slated for a reboot. Like, they just announced it. And I saw people on Twitter just like, oh my god, why am I just finding out now about this? And it's just like, it's because, like, they just announced it today? Like, don't beat yourself up over that? They, like, just announced it? Like, just yesterday. Now, if anything, like, people are raving about this Animaniacs reboot right now, when that was announced 2 years ago. See, I didn't know that that star was there before until I looked at the maps last night. Yeah, but what sucks about the Tiny Toons reboot right now is that, again, just like the Animaniacs reboot, they haven't contacted Tom Ruegger, the creator, to work on it. They haven't contacted any of the old writers. None of the old voice actors are confirmed either. I'm pretty sure they're going to get Tress MacNeille back for Babs, because if they got Tress MacNeille for Dot Warner, they can get her back for Babs too. But we'll see about like Buster Bunny. Buster Bunny's a little bit of a weird story. Now, I thought like Charlie Adler would still be salty about Tiny Toons, because like the story with Charlie Adler is that he quit being the voice of Buster Bunny because he did stupid shit like me in Super Mario Bros. 35 and died stupidly. That was a fucking stupid as shit jump. Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me. I hate myself. I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself, I hate myself. Let's... Oof. I mean, I don't care about average ranking anymore, because average ranking is only aggregate of your last 10 games and not aggregate of all the games that you've played ever. So, I don't even know why I keep looking at this. It's not important. You gotta stop looking at the average ranking because it means nothing. It means nothing. So I was saying, the story with Charlie Adler was that Tiny Toons was still airing when Animaniacs was starting to get started. Now, Charlie Adler auditioned for Animaniacs, but he didn't get, like, a role at all. Not even a side character role in Animaniacs. But his co-star for Tiny Toon Adventures, Tress MacNeille, got a lead role in Animaniacs. So he got so salty about that he quit being Buster Bunny for Tiny Toon Adventures. So he was replaced by John Cassier. So my original theory was that they would have to, like, settle for getting John back because Charlie would still be salty even after 30 years. It turns out I'm wrong about that. Charlie Adler did state on his Twitter that it's just that someone commented on the original announcement saying, "I hope Charlie Adler comes back for Buster Bunny," and then he replies to them with, "I hope so too," which is a little concerning that he hasn't been contacted to voice Buster Bunny to begin with. So the fact that you already got Charlie Adler willing to do the role, if they end up, like, casting someone else for the voice, if they end up, like, casting John Cassier back, I don't know. Charlie Adler was the Buster Bunny that I knew. Like I don't know what it was with John Cassier. He wasn't, like, it's not that he was a bad voice actor, it's just that he didn't fit the role. He didn't even come close to, like, fitting the role. It was like replacing Goku with a super old lady making really high-pitched monkey noises. Okay, it wasn't quite that bad, but still, like, imagine a voice for a character that you fell in love with. Like, yeah, again, imagine the voice for Goku. Now imagine if he sounded like me. Imagine if Goku sounded like me. That wouldn't work. Could you imagine my voice on Goku? Fuck no, you couldn't. Or could you imagine Light Yagami's voice on Goku? Brad Wales. Or Brad Swales. Brad Swale. Brad Swale is his name. What if one of the daily challenges was to die first? That would be some shit. Be the first to die. What the fuck is that? That's like... That is exactly like what they did in Halo Wars 2, where it's like you have to allow this one section of your stronghold to be overrun so that the enemies can activate the light bridge so that you can use the light bridge to kill people. Damn, we're talking a lot of shit about Brian Reed's Halo games that were Brian Reed involved. Rightfully so, because they're awful games. The only one that kind of gets a pass is Halo 4. Because Brian Reed wasn't so directly involved in Halo 4, but it's like everything else that Brian Reed had a hand in, it's just not good. None of it is good. Halo 5 isn't good. Halo Wars 2 isn't good. Spartan Ops isn't good. It was Spartan Ops, right? Spartan Ops, or was it Spartan Assault? No, Spartan Assault is the top-down 3D action adventure. Or the top-down 3D shooter. What the fuck? I did not... Goombas traveling together, man. But yeah, it was like... What was I even saying? Yeah, Spartan Ops wasn't good. Spartan Ops was nowhere near good. I was contemplating doing Spartan Ops for the Halo streams on Legendary, but oh my god, it was such a drag. Like, it would probably be fun if you did them together with 4 people. With 4 people, or maybe even 2 people. Maybe if I got Billy over. But I remember we did that one stream, and it was just boring as fuck. So imagine trying to play it alone. I even turned it all the way down to easy, and it was just boring. Like, it was like a watered-down version of Firefight. Like, if it was another Firefight mode, that would have been okay to play, but there was a storyline for it to follow, so you had to actually win the game, as opposed to, you know, Firefight and all that shit. And plus, it was stupid, because it's like, what's the point of even having difficulty if every time you die, you just respawn, and then just keep going at it? It's like in those, it's like in, you know, new Nintendo games, like Mario Galaxy and Mario 3D World, where it's like you get a game over, and then it gives you a game over screen, and then you just start at the checkpoint with 5 new lives, which isn't a real game over. The goal is to survive. And that's been the goal for this whole game. It's just survive for as long as you can. You can attack people, but usually people who know what they're doing in a Mario game, it's like they're not fazed by attacks. They're not fazed by having to deal with more enemies in regular-ass Mario Brothers. I've watched other people play this game too. I've watched Smite play it a little bit, and they say things like, man, it would be really cool if they did this for Mario World, which is stuff that I've been saying. And they even talked about, like, trying to do it for Super Mario Bros. 2. Like, Super Mario Bros. 2 for the USA. Breath of Fire. Blinding Light, Kiss of Fire, Till the Death Arise, or however that song went. I like just listened to that album a few times, like this summer in the car. I love Symphony X, in case you couldn't tell. Question, go in the water or send Hammer Brothers to people? I'm voting Hammer Brothers. Because I am a bastard. Taste my Hammer Brother fury, you jackasses. There is something in here. A vine! I remember looking at the map and was like, there is something in here. I know there is. But I think I passed by a star by going in here. But hey, the coins are worth it. What castle is that dude on? Is he on 4-4? No, he's on 1. That's how fast I can jump, but it's like the actual coin doesn't get given to you based on how many times you jump. I know in Mario World that's a different story. Oh my god, that is the Hammer Brother backfired on me. Oh my god. 1-4. Why do you do this to me? Oh jeez. These people who are playing against me, they're cracking me up. They're cracking me up. Wow, hit by a Goomba. Oh shoot, I thought you're Sham. You're the person who asked, like, what the goal of this game is. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing pretty well tonight, man. Hope you're enjoying yourself. We are talking shit about a lot of things because your feelings are not facts. Welcome to the Coast Show. I'm pretty sure that is someone else's slogan, but I'm taking it. We just KO'd a guy. We're stomping on some Goombas. We're earning a lot of time even though we're already at the time cap. And we're just having some fun. Wow, that is a lot of fish. That was a lot of fish. Son of a... Like, where did those fish even come from? Son of a bitch. A bitch fish. Let's just hope I don't get censored for that comment, like, 8 years later. Like, I don't get canceled for that. Oh, he said bitch. He said bitch fish in a stream. That's offensive towards, catfishers. Why would we care about being offensive toward catfishers? I don't know. We care about being offensive toward criminals these days, so... Yeah. And not even, like, figurative criminals. I mean, like, literal criminals. Criminals, like, people who were actually convicted of crimes, and people who did do crimes, and they died tragically, and so we honor them as heroes. But hey, it is what it is. Shit happens, and you move on. The Co's Show. I could make a Co's Show theme song if I wasn't lazy and I was actually, like, in my studio setting up my, like, drum mics and shit. It's definitely the time to do that because, like, there are new restrictions in my county, so I can't be playing at bars anymore because... So, I'm basically, like, not gonna be making, like, a third of the money that I normally make off of my music, so... It's fun times. It's fun times for everyone right now. So question for you all. You think all the COVID lockdowns will end before Cyberpunk gets released? Yeah, Cyberpunk has a nasty history of being delayed, and it looked like it was actually going to come out this year. And then, boom, delayed again. What a surprise. Oh my god. Hammer Bros! Hammer Bros! You ruined my life! Oh my god. Yeah, this game can definitely, like, get all sorts of stressful just because, especially when it gets down to, like, the wire where people are just sending enemies at you and you're sending enemies at them, but it's like they're not fazed by the enemies, so it's like they just keep attacking you with these enemies, and it's your feelings are not facts. This is what they feel like. It's just like, we're sending enemies at you. Do we care about how you feel? No, because your feelings are not facts. The facts of the matter is, you die. Now, you die. Yeah, I mean, I guess the lockdowns will come and go as the infections flow, but like, goddamn, like people are tired of the lockdowns. Like, you already got people in the UK like protesting about them because like they went into lockdown and like it didn't affect their numbers at all. So they're thinking that like they went into a second lockdown again. They have like certain things in certain stores like taped off and you can't buy them, and it's like, okay, well, why are we locking down again if the first lockdown didn't help us all out at all? So it's like, that's... It's like we'll see how long like this stuff lasts. Like, it's really not so much like the reaction to the virus at this point is, or it's not the virus itself at this point, it's just people who are reacting to the virus. Welcome to Super Mario Bros. 35. Welcome to the Code Show where your feelings aren't facts. Alright, is it just me and this one guy? No, there are two guys. Oh no, a giant Cheeto! I can't stop and get that fire flower because there's a giant Cheeto that's gonna try to kill me. I was really hoping this was 2-4, and then it's like, no, it's 5-4, damn it. You son of a bitch blooper. Oh my god. Oh my god. Son of a bitch. I would have really liked a Starman or a Fire Flower, but all I was getting was mushrooms and power blocks. Oh shoot. I took the water pipe. This was a mistake. I don't have a fire flower. This is a mistake. Okay, now I have a fire flower. This is no longer a mistake. I gotta keep getting items so that I can keep building more time. Wow, that was incredibly fortunate. I was incredibly fortunate that I managed to get that Hammer Brother like that. Oh shit. Time is running out. I refuse to surrender. I refuse to surrender. Okay, me and this guy. Looks like it's a stall out. Damn it. Damn it. Damn. So this dude knows what he's doing. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, not a star. I didn't want the star. Damn it. How many seconds does this guy have? No! 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 How much time does this guy have? Damn. That was some bad luck with that star. Or no, it was POW block. It was a POW block that, like, killed them. I was trying to, like, take some damage to stall my time, and it's, goddamn, that did not work. Oh, yeah. Definitely this dude knew what he was doing. Look at his level. Look at that dude's level. What the hell? Look at these top 5 people. Why am I the lowest level in this top 5 right here, and I managed to get 2nd place? Rip. Nah, this dude, he played well. He knew what he was doing. Wait, why did I take a screenshot of that? That's not a 1st place. So. Okay, let me look at my Hiragana, or my Katakana chart to look at that again. I'm good with my Hiragana, but not my Katakana, because I do need to read this name aloud. Where's my chart? It's in here somewhere. There it is. Because I forget what that character is. Come on. I can find it. Because it looks like Wa, but it's not Wa. Why can I not find this character? Unless Wa's written like that? But no, it shouldn't be. So Shuasaka. Yeah, those coins. He has 3,300 coins. Holy shit. Yeah, I cannot find this character on my chart. What the hell? Oh, that's U. Okay. Shusaka. Shiyu Usaka. Okay, that's his name. And then Rocksteady. Thanks for playing. You guys did pretty well. God damn, that dude. Holy shit. 1,300 enemies defeated. 4,200 of them sent. I think that's the most I've ever sent. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that was heated. I'm heated in the head from doing that. I gotta do one more game, though, before it strikes midnight so that I get my daily. My last daily, rather. Excuse me. This is turning into the Dark Side Phil show where we just burp. But at least I'm not snorting all the time. God damn, you ever, like, sitting on Dark Side Phil stream, it's like the thing you just can't get over is that obnoxious snort. And it's just a filthy habit. It's a filthy, filthy fucking habit that he's developed. Because, like, it's clear that, like, when he's, like, in other videos, like, where he's talking in an interview with someone, like the Quartering, or if he's, talking to his bankruptcy trustee, he's, like, not snorting at all. And then when people make fun of him for his snort, he says, oh man, it's a medical condition, it's post-nasal drip. And it's like, no, dude, it's like, you can clearly control it. It's just... That dude likes to lie. For no reason whatsoever. I don't know why he lies. Sean, to your comment earlier about the mask and the social distancing, there's evidence out there that suggests that those methods aren't effective, which is why, like, people in the UK are protesting over the second lockdown. So, like, for example, you take a look at California's numbers. So California has the highest numbers in the country. California also has the strictest COVID restrictions in the country. So it doesn't seem like the restrictions and the practicing of said restrictions really correlates to the spread of the virus. It doesn't seem to boil down that simply, unfortunately. And again, this virus has just been a minefield of misinformation, and it's just like there's nothing clear going around about it. There are certain facts that are being covered up, and it's just ridiculous right now. It's just ridiculous because people don't know what to think, because things are so hectic with so many things going on. Like not just the virus, but you know, with the election, and it's mostly the election. Election years are usually very chaotic years for us. Like 2016 was a pretty chaotic year, just because of that shit. It kind of sucks that 2020 is kind of the year where politics are kind of forced in your life. But that's just the way the news goes. Just gotta wait for it to be over. It's just, yeah. And if you're old enough to vote and you've been making complaints about shit like this, then maybe you should go out there and vote, because like it does kind of like sway like what happens to the COVID and whatnot. You know, it's hard to talk about stuff like that in regards to like the election and fear of getting censored on YouTube and everything, but you know, that's just how it is. Like for me personally, if I could, I try not to vote as much as I can if I can help it, because like I'm a very apolitical person in nature, but that's only because I don't complain about, you know, whoever's in office, and I don't complain about this stuff. Like there are people I know who like complain about this stuff, and then they just don't vote, and they're just like, oh, it's my right not to vote, and it's like, no, that's stupid. If you're complaining about this shit, you should vote, because you don't deserve to complain about it if you're not doing your part to make a difference. But it is what it is. People be who they be, and they want to be what they be, and the fact of the matter is that this is the Coz Show, and your feelings are not facts. We deal in the facts, we talk about the facts, and we fact check the facts. But enough of that, about that. Mario Maker, or not Mario Maker, Mario 35. Although Mario Maker 2 is a game that I would like to get back into. I think I said this before, but Mario Maker 2 is really weird to me, because like I feel like I can't actually make worlds in Mario Maker 2, not nearly as easily as I could in Mario Maker 1, you know, with the Wii U tablet and whatnot. Maybe I need to take the Switch into portable mode to make courses easier. God, 3-3, this is like the stage of... Okay, I think someone like explained this. So it's like, here's what happens when you go into a warp zone world, and it's like, the pool of the levels that you get, they're randomized in like a certain order, so everyone gets the same order in, but like when you go into a warp zone, like the original exit into 1-2, for example, is going to be the next world in your cycle, and then for the warp zone, your your next level is going to be like what the next level would be, and then the next level after that, and the next level after that. So, put it more simply, the normal exit to 1-2 is it takes you to level A, and then the warp zone takes you to levels B, C, and D. So basically, I haven't really made this connection yet because I probably wasn't paying attention, but if I'm surmising correctly, then that means that if you see like 8-1 as World C, and then 1-1 as B, you go into B, you play 1-1, then your next level is going to be 8-1. I haven't made the connection yet, but hey. 3-3 again. Man, who picks these worlds? Again, this is another one of those levels that have way too many awkward jumps, and you can't really do a lot of chaos on it because, like, you can't kill a lot of enemies because you're just focused on getting out of this level as soon as you can because these jumps are awkward as fuck. Whoever's picking these levels, you worship the Sabbath. And by the way, Jesus Christ agrees with me. A play on the Darkside Phil pun where Cat agrees with me. Or did I say a Darkside Phil pun? It's a Darkside Phil joke. Where Cat agrees with me. By the way, Cat agrees with me. Cat also filed divorce papers. Oh, DSP getting divorce saga. I'm surprised like no one's talking about that, but it could have been Cat, like, you know, baiting, but I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, she's divorcing him. The way that he treats the women that he dates and the women that he marries, it's like if I was a woman, I wouldn't even go out with him. She probably thought he was loaded, that he had a ton of money, but he's always crying broke, and he's begging for money, playing video games, and he's begging for donations constantly. God damn it, 3-3 again. And then all that money is going into WWE Champions. Sorry, all that money is going into losing at WWE Champions. No, this is a shitty jump. Alright. I swear if I get 3-3 again, I'm gonna scream. Well, I'm not gonna scream, but I'm just gonna be like, man, come on. I'm gonna pull a DSP. Aw, come on. Aw, come on. X. It did nothing. X. Nothing. I pressed X. It did nothing. Darkside Phil memes are funny. Retsupre memes are funny too. I got shared like a Facebook memory today where like I took a picture of my computer screen with my phone of one of my comments on a Retsupre video that was upvoted, and I said, "Yay, Retsupre fans think I'm witty," and it was like the first time it happened. And then after that, like whenever I would make a comment on a Retsupre video, like they all thought it was like super, or most of them thought it was super witty. I don't want to put words in people's mouth, but it's like usually I had like really highly upvoted comments on Retsupre videos, and it made me feel special. And it actually kind of motivated me to actually get a Something Awful account because like I felt like I fit in with people because Retsupre fans do have a lot of goon. The Retsupre fan base has a lot of goon crossover into it. Yes, I'm talking about the DSP that is the star of all the This Is How You Don't Play videos. Man, there's so much more to that man than just him failing at video games. It is a huge rabbit hole with that dude, and it's fucking insane. It's fucking insane how like it keeps getting deeper. Like that rabbit hole keeps going and it just never stops. That dude even went in debt $500,000 and he got it discharged in a Chapter 7 bankruptcy filing. That's like, holy shit, this dude is immortal. How did this dude get away with a Chapter 7 bankruptcy filing when all of his money is spent on fucking WWE? How did he get away with a Chapter 7 when he blatantly lied and misrepresented his assets? How, like, it's astounding. DSP lore, goddamn. It is astounding how that man has done. I blame the COVID for that. I think that was like the very instance like when like the first shutdown happened. So I think at that point people like just didn't care. They were just like, okay, fuck it. Grant him his bankruptcy. I don't want to be at work wearing this mask all the time. I just want to go home and I want to not work and get paid for it. Man, I know a lot of Amazon employees were really salty about that because like Amazon didn't shut down any of their facilities, and there was like a COVID hotline or something where they were just like, if you are employed at a business and you think you shouldn't be working here, and you like call this number and report the business. A bunch of Amazon employees, like at a whole Amazon warehouse in New York, tried that. Every single one of them got fired. Pretty much everyone in the building got fired for it. And that building is still running, and it's ran by completely new management. Amazon is another one of those things that's completely immortal. It doesn't matter how much bullshit Jeff Bezos does. It doesn't matter how an Amazon facility treats you. Although in my experience at working at Amazon, my FC treated me pretty well. But there are ghost stories about other FCs around in my area that, ugh. Because it's like, we got the Waukegan one in this area, then we have the one up in Kenosha, Wisconsin. You should have bought their stock. You invest in Amazon stock in 2003, you invest a single penny, that would probably... I actually am rewatching Futurama right now, and they actually made a joke about that. That episode, there was the episode with the $300 tax return, and at the end, Hermes gives Dwight, like, a penny, and he says, invest it wisely, and he says, I'm going to invest it into Amazon stock. And then Hermes says, wow, you're a risk taker. And it's like, oh my god, that joke did not age well. It did not age well at all. That was like right when Amazon was starting out, and god damn did it blow up. So, like I was saying, the Waukegan facility, they usually treat people well. The morning crew is loud, but the night crew is really quiet. They don't even talk to each other. Some of them, like, go to sleep in the bathroom, and, like, they don't get caught for it at all. I didn't even realize it's down to the last 3 of us. But the downside to working at Waukegan is that every single item in the facility is 50 pounds or greater. So, yeah. It'll wreck your back. And then you have the Kenosha, that's the smaller item. So you never get an item that's above 50 pounds. However, the management has been fabled to treat you like shit. So it's kind of hard to generalize, like, whether Amazon's a shitty place to work because, you know, they do pay really well. They're like the leading company in minimum wage at the moment. Okay, down to me and this one guy. He's in 6-1, or he's in 6-2. Oh my god, he's stopping to collect coins. Oh my god, these are all horrible levels. Wait, let's go to 6-2 because I don't want to end up getting 6-3. Yep. Sorry I'm not reading the stream right now. I'm kind of, like, doing a thing. This guy needs to go down. He went down. Sorry, that was probably really loud in the microphone. I shouldn't have done that. Noise warning alert. Yeah, Amazon's making all sorts of bank right now. Let's see. No, it's just Mario 1 right now. Well, yeah. Sorry, I keep reading your comments backwards. So first of all, like, yeah, everyone's like paying attention to the election because it's like super important right now. It's probably the most important election in United States history. That's why it's grabbed so many people's attention. So, no, yeah, they only have Mario. They've been talking. People who play this game have talked about like wanting like a Mario Brothers 3 or a Mario World version of this game, and it would be really cool to actually have those. Nah, you Rich, I didn't forget about you, man. You're just saying shit in the chat right now to trigger me, and it's like it's annoying, and I'm trying to ignore it. Okay, so second place Aaron, third place Linders. You guys did well. Good game, guys. 868 to 2180. Yeah, like I said, E-Rich, like, strike up a conversation. Don't, like, say stuff like, I'm depressed, or kill me, I fucking hate life, or anything like that. It's like... See, the thing is that when you're grieving for someone, you don't want to be all doom and gloom, because it's like, that's not what they would want you to do. Like move on for them, but don't forget about them, but, like, don't wallow in sorrow. Just try living just how you want to live, because they would be happy with knowing that you're living how you want to live. Alright, so we got new dailies. God damn, I cleared 2... I am reading this shit out loud. I've become a commentary for the blind guy, reading this shit out loud reflexively. I've become Billy. I am a terrible person. It reminds me of DSP. DSP reads shit out loud all the time because he genuinely believes he has blind people who watch his videos. He genuinely believes he has blind viewers. I thought one day he was responding to someone in the chat and he was like taking up a tone that sounded like he was being sarcastic, but no. He was for real. Damn. Okay, yeah, the special battle, it's... Excuse me. Shit. I'm gonna try to play this game some more tomorrow night, because special battle's gonna be up tonight. It's gonna be a Halloween-themed special battle. For those who weren't in when I expressed the news, it's gonna be dark areas in the spirit of Halloween that special battle's gonna do. So you're gonna get 1-2, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3, 4-2, 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, and that's all the pool is gonna be. Which means that, god damn, I have to practice 6-3 some more. 6-3 is a horrible, 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 horrible level. Like, it's... Like, if your eyes getting irritated from being sad or crying or something like that, man, it's like, they're... Like, eye drops do help. Obviously, don't put eye drops in your eye while you're crying, but, like, goddamn. Like, find something to drink to calm yourself down. It's not like, well, not like a drink, just something to drink in general. Take a shower or something. Take a shower at 1 o'clock in the morning. That sounds good. Even though it's 12 o'clock. No! You're on the West Coast. You're on the West Coast, so it's like 10 o'clock at night. This is stuff that you learn in psychology class. Oh yeah, I gotta target lowest time. I have more notes in my phone of what I should talk about because there's other news. Or did I go over all the news? I really wish some of these loading screens wouldn't be so fast sometimes. Because I'm pulling up my notes in my phone right now while I'm playing the game. Oh! That's one note. That's something that like my friend like just messaged me about like earlier today. He was telling me about how like game journalists are complaining about how hard Demon's Souls is, and like they're complaining yet again, just like when they reviewed Dark Souls 3, that there should be an easy mode. Man, game journalists, they need to learn how to play video games before they actually write about them. They need to actually learn how to play video games. It's like you got a career in freaking gaming journalism and you don't know, like, what? You know how to write, but you don't know how to play games? Like, just because, like, you sit at a computer and you type, you think you're good at video games? It's like, no, there's proof that game journalists in general are just really bad at video games. And it's a really easy job to, like, become a video game journalist. Oh yeah, Dean Takahashi, the dude who, took forever to figure out jump and dash in the Cuphead tutorial. Like, not even DSP had trouble with that fucking Cuphead tutorial. And he even put that dude on blast. He was just like, wait, what part of that tutorial did that dude fail at? Like, what the hell? That wasn't hard at all. That moment when DSP puts you on blast for how bad you are at video games. That's the moment when you failed at life. Like, not just in journalism, not just in gaming, but, like, just in life. Like, that's a moment where, like, you're sitting at the dinner table, like, it's Thanksgiving, you're sitting at the dinner table, like, your wife's handing out all the food to your family, and you're just like, yeah, so how was work, Dad? It's just like, I'm just a failure at life. Richard, that Cuphead game was like 3 months ago. I just can't let it go, dear. Oh man, I almost got into that role. I started tearing up a little bit. That's fucked up. Ugh. Can I drink the tears away with this Sprite? Can I even get this Sprite, like... okay. Drink a Sprite. Ah, 3-3. Might as well get the 3-3 practice in now, because we're going to be playing 3-3 a lot in the special battle. We're going to be playing 3-3 and we're going to be playing 6-3 a lot in the special battle, like, regrettably. The World 6 levels I do need to practice in general, because I don't remember where all the secrets are in the World 6. I'm pretty sure 6-1 has a vine. And I know 6-2, the first pipe in 6-2 is a coin room. That's another one to remember. And it's like, it's a coin room that's worth getting into, because, like, you can get some coins real quick out of that room. Oh, shit. And it's like it doesn't even take you through too much of the level, so you don't miss much from it. He'll have to stand on him for the rest of his life, poor guy. It's perpetually on your mind. It's just like when like you make a mistake and you have a ton of delay on your guitar. Like you're playing and you have a ton of delay on, you make a mistake, and that mistake just echoes through your head the entire day. But yeah, game journalists, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, it's like, oh my god. And you know, they have made an article. They've made an article where they're just like, man, it's not fair that you guys keep attacking us because we're not as good at video games as you guys want us to be. And it's not fair. Like, would you say the same thing about, like, sports journalists? Like, you think that, like, just because they're not playing sports professionally, then they're not qualified to write about sports? The funny thing about that one is most sports journalists are actually retired athletes. Like Andy Roddick, he's a tennis sports journalist, and he used to be #1 in the world. He retired too soon, but you know that's just what happens when you know, injuries keep fucking with you. It's like regardless of your spirit, it's like your body can't keep up. It's amazing how Roger Federer and Serena Williams and Nadal and all those guys who are like close to their 40s are still playing tennis to this very day. Because tennis is not a sport that you can like keep playing like regularly in your 40s. Like that takes a lot of stamina. Like straight up, if you're an out of shape guy in your 20s, you probably wouldn't be able to play tennis. Like even if you're in shape, it's really hard to play tennis. And on top of that, it doesn't take much to get good at a video game. Like, if video gaming, like, video game journalism is your job, you should, like, I don't know, practice it, like, on the side, practice gaming on the side, like, work to get better at the game, but it's like, the habit that gaming journalists fall in is that, like, every time they stumble upon something in the game, they're just like, they blame the game. Like, they don't adapt to it, they don't adapt to, like, you know, problems that they're having. Like, they just blame the game all the time. And they think it's like a game design error, and it's just like, no, dude, you just haven't gotten used to the mechanic because you don't learn from it, because you keep blaming it on the game. You keep thinking that it's an oversight of the game, and I just missed that mushroom. See? No, it's the game's fault that I didn't hit that block. I so hit that block, man. The hitboxes in this game, like, just aren't right at all, even though I completely missed that block. That's what gaming journalism is. No, 4-2. Oh, that was lucky. Two out of 10, the hitboxes are bad. 1 out of 10, it's not Call of Duty. 10 out of 10, had social justice rhetoric, but the gameplay was awful. Ouch. I got shot. No, I got shot for real. No, goddammit, I got shot. I can't say that word. I can't say that word because I'm Native American and I'm white. So that makes me white. You're white, E-Rich? It's another Retupre meme. Why am I black? Because your mom and dad were black? Fuck you. Whoa, Jesus! This is the hardest Mario ROM hack in the world, man! I'm not copying the Super Mario Frustration guy, no siree! This game is so fucking hard, man! No! Gaming journalist complains that the physics in Super Mario Bros. 35 are not the same as the physics in Mario Bros. Original. Oh god, 6-1. Oh god, Lakitu. I don't want to kill Lakitu. I had to. That means Lakitu is going to be sent right back at ya. And not like that awful Kirby anime. Like, can I just be straight? Hoshi no Kabi is a fantastic anime. The dub is horrible. The dub of Hoshi no Kabi, Kirby Right Back at You, it is the worst, it is the worst dub of any anime of all time. Like, you can complain about the Pokemon and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubs all you want, but, like, goddamn, no. Kirby. That's like one of those moments where it's just like, I'm the worst anime dub, says Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Kirby right back at you. Hold my beer. You remember watching Kirby Right Back at You as a kid? Oh no, not 7-4! Okay, no, it's top, middle, top. And then top, middle, top. Okay, well, at least I'm not getting sent, Lakitus. Yeah, I watched Kirby Right Back at You a lot as a kid, and I actually did like it as a kid. You know, I watched Sonic X and all those other, the F-Zero anime, all that was on all those other shows that were on the Fox Box, those Saturday mornings. But, oh no, not Lakitu again. Can I like just not deal with Lakitu? Oh god, damn it. Damn you, hammer throwing Bowser. Wow, I missed the Lakitu. Hammer throwing Bowser, dead again. Is it hammer throwing Bowser again? I think it's hammer throwing Bowser again. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh god, Lakitu hell. Lakitu hell, here we go. The chaos. Let the chaos reign. Like that fucking Devil Driver song that I hate, but it's the only Devil Driver song that I know. Because it's the only Devil Driver song that practically everybody knows. Okay, we're getting out of here. Hammer throwing Bowser. Okay, got a KO out of that. How many coins do I have? I have 570 coins. This is going great. Hammer throwing Bowser? No, let me get up there and kill him. Oh, he's got a star too. He's gonna send him right back at me. Yeah. Oh, he's on 7-4. He's on 7-4. No time. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Get the bitch. Get the bitch. No, there are no enemies for me to send. I turned into Kratos there for a second. Just get the bitch. Get the bitch. Get the bitch. No, all the enemies are spawning at the bottom. Yes. Send me hammer throwing Bowser so that I can star him right back at you. No. Send me hammer throwing Bowser, you ass. Come on, beat him already. Beat the level already. Do you not know the pattern of the level? Oh, jeez. I can't idle for too long. Okay, he died. I watched him fall in the lava. Holy damn. That was the best game to end the night with. Shadow Warrior, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good time. Hoping your night's going well. Or day, or whatever part of the world you're living in, I think. Booyah! Daily's completed. Alright. I got a hammer. A hammer is an icon. I kind of want to sport that. Bokenasu and Ribeiro. Ribeiro? What is... Libro? The USA claims this. I claim this victory in the name of the USA. I forgot if I took a cap. I think I took a screenshot. Damn. See, all of those 6s didn't used to exist. I remember the last stream I had, like, all 1s. Or all 1s in, like, A2. Wait, what am I looking at? Ah, yeah. So now the first place wins are brought up to 60. And we've currently reached 24 hours of playing this game. Hell yeah. No, I was this good at the game right off the bat. I won my first game and it became a trend. I honestly didn't think that I was going to be able to stack up so high when I played this game. But I have a lot of fun playing this game, so I'm continuing to do it. Practice this level while you can, guys, because a special battle you're going to be playing this level a lot, and this level is hell. Now, I've pretty much been playing Mario games like my whole life, so yeah, this game right here is like my bread and butter. I'm pretty sure if like I played a battle royale game like PUBG or Fortnite or Apex Legends or, you know, Call of Duty Warzone or whatever the battle royale is in that game, it's like I'm pretty sure I would get creamed all the time, no questions. So I'm at least glad that I can play this game. Now, if there was a battle royale for Halo, I might be down for doing that, but I don't see myself placing too high in that either. And that's why you don't go for that platform. E-Rich, thanks for coming to the stream. Hope you feel better, man. You have a good night. You never go... That platform that I just jumped onto, never go for that. But then again, it's going to be really hard to go on that path. Your practice speed? 5:27, that's a good time. I haven't actually speedran Mario Brothers myself, but I watched a friend of mine speedrun it, and it's not easy stuff. It's deceptively harder than it looks. Oh yeah, because I guess when you speedrun this game, like, you straight up skip this level. Like, this level, like, what is this level? Honestly, to a lot of people who played this game, like, they straight up skip this level. Or, like, they skip this entire world. Like, usually, like, when it gets to the later half of the game, people just skip straight to the end because it's just like, man, there are 4 more worlds of this shit. It's like they discover the first warp zone and they're just like, oh man, I'm skipping right to World 4 and then right to World 8? That's boring. And then they make a run where they're just like, you know what, I'm gonna play through all the worlds, and they play through the first 4 worlds and I'm like, oh god, this is grating. I'm just gonna take the warp zone to World 8. Let's do one more. I was going to call it there with that resounding victory, but... yeah, I already got through all of my news. I already got through all my news tonight. So Chris Lee leaving Halo Infinite. Tiny Toon Adventures reboot, you know, Animaniacs reboot. And Demon's Souls journalism. Oh, and of course Cyberpunk being delayed, but, you know, that goes without saying. Cyberpunk is always getting delayed. Cyberpunk will be delayed all the time, forever. Could I beat the full game without dying? If I really tried, I probably could. I should probably have a stream where, like, I play, like, the vanilla version of this game. The vanilla Super Mario Brothers is a little bit different than this game because, like, the physics are different. The most notable difference to the physics is that you can actually gain, like, a height boost off of jumping off of enemies, and you couldn't do that in the original Super Mario Bros. 1, so, like that. So, basically the momentum that you get in Super Mario Bros. 2, aka the Lost Levels. Oh, thank you. That Starflower strat, it's just become second nature at this point. Because, like, you open up the star, you go get the flower gets you more points, and then you get the star, and then you just run to the end of the level. This hidden coin block, I actually did not know that that was there until I started playing this game. Yeah, imagine playing a Battle Royale version of Lost Levels. Like, there would not be a lot of people contending. I totally jumped and missed that hidden coin block. I got a cat crawling on my lap right now. but he's not being of any trouble. So he is welcome to stay here. And because, like, I can think of a few levels in Lost Levels that would totally, like, kill people. Funny enough, 8-3 in this game is the level that I hate the most. And 8-3 in Lost Levels is the level I hate the most as well. Why don't you just stick 8-3 on somebody, you know, Lost Levels Battle Royale? It's like, you have them play 8-3, they're gonna be like, Or like, there's like, oh man, I forget which world it was. Was it in one of the World 2 worlds, or was it in one of the World 5 or World 6 worlds where there's like a pipe up in the sky that you have to take, otherwise you just loop around again and again and again. Or better yet, Mario Bros. 3. Some Mario Bros. 3 levels, like, they're... Like, I can imagine, like, some people, like, getting stuck on some Mario Bros. 3 levels, like, just casual players, like, which one is it? It's either 6-5 or 6-7, where there's, like, what you have to do is that you have to get a raccoon leaf, and you have to take a Koopa shell up into the ceiling to kill Nipper plants to get into a pipe, and that's how you beat the level. It's one of those moments where, like, you watch people play this game as an adult, or you play this game as an adult, and you're just like, wait, you have to do that to beat the level? Usually, as a kid, I never figured that out. No, I'm talking about Mario Bros. 3. Well, I was talking about Lost Levels before, like the one with the pipe in the sky. The one I'm talking about is in Mario Bros. 3. So, like, in World 6, the Ice World, it's either 6-5 or it's 6-6. It's one of those two that are, like, in that square, like, shaped path, like, around the Mushroom House. And you can do either or. One of them is the one where you have to fly up with a raccoon tail while holding a Koopa shell, and you have to hit Nipper plants in order to get into a pipe. And that beats the level. Otherwise, you just loop that level again and again and again. Yeah, Mario Bros. 3 is a hard game. Some people I know, like one guy I watched, Psychedelic Eyeball, he argues that Mario Bros. 3 is harder than Lost Levels. There are some things about Mario Bros. 3 that are harder than Lost Levels, admittedly. There are some mechanics in Mario Bros. 3 that make it easier, but then there is some level design that's just like, oh shit, Giant Cheeto! Giant Cheeto! Okay. We are safe from the, wrath of the Giant Cheeto. And we gotta dodge all these other little Cheetos. Man. And, oh man. And Mario takes damage every time he touches this Cheeto because he's so fat that not even... But, like, Mario's not really fat. But it's like, he may be fat, but even he can't eat all these Cheetos. So every time they just touch him, he's just overwhelmed at the idea that the Cheeto is so big and he has to eat it. Otherwise, you waste food. It's like that episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force where Shake was like trying to earn that prize by like eating like the Doritos or whatever the fuck they were. And he ended up getting cancer and diabetes at the end of the episode. And Frylock was telling him, dude, you don't have to eat them all. It's like, we could just throw them out. And he's like, no, but it's so good. You just eat it, you take damage because it's just way too good and you can't resist it. Oh, yeah. If you go into Lost Levels blind. How would they do that warp zone? That would be pretty weird, because, yeah, I know what warp zone you're talking about. It's the one, like, in 3-2 or whatever, where you either get a pit and you can kill yourself, or you can warp all the way back to World 1. I'm pretty sure if we had 2020 game journalism at the time that those games came out, we would have never gotten Lost Levels ported to America. But then again, at the same time, if we didn't ever get Lost Levels ported to America, we wouldn't have had Super Mario Bros. 2 USA, which actually is a good game. And there actually are some enemies in the Mario universe that actually come from that game, that like straight up. So it's like a weird story, because it's like they just stole Doki Doki Panic enemies and made them Mario enemies, if you think about it. Like Birdo, Babam, Shy Guy. Those are all Doki Doki Panic enemies, originally. Fucking Podobo! I apparently learned that Podobo is actually its Japanese name. That's not what it's called in English. Like, it's just called a lava bubble in English. And it's like, really? Because like all the guides that I have for like Mario Advance and shit, like they're called Podobos. All of my guides say that they're called Podobos. And I haven't argued with it ever. God damn. All the chaos. Apparently, I probably could be hearing wrong about that too. What do I use for the controller? I use the Switch Pro controller. The one that's actually good and doesn't drift. Stupid Lakadoo. Man, you're just high enough in the ceiling where you can actually throw Spinies at me and not get them stuck. The whole game was just reskin? Nah. Oh wait, Doki Doki Panic? Yeah, it was a reskin. Yeah, Doki Doki Panic was basically a blatant like Mario World reskin. But because it came to America as Super Mario Bros. 2, those enemies became Mario enemies. Yeah, it's strange. So, the worst world in the game. Wait, I have a star. I was like, why am I trying to kill him with fireballs? I have invincibility. He's too high for me to get him. We're taking 8-3 slow today, gentlemen. And ladies. Lady gentlemens. Jump down to the floor. There we go. And unfortunately, that fire flower that I found in that block, that's like the only power-up in this entire level. So you hold on to that fire flower, otherwise you're not getting past those Hammer Brothers. At least in vanilla Super Mario Bros. Oh my god. We are down to just me and this one guy. But then I guess it could be worse. I totally ducked there. We could still sing one more verse, you and me. Bow. Okay. At least the POW block actually worked out this time. Well, unless you're really good. Because, like, Hammer Brother AI is also different in this game compared to the vanilla Super Mario Brothers. Hammer Brothers jump a lot quicker and they throw hammers a lot faster, and if you just jump past them, they do follow you and chase after you, and they're basically like an enemy in Dark Souls. It's like they chase after you and they don't stop. Like, you basically have no choice but to kill them. If you down jump, if you crouch jump, you can hit them without the hammer hitting you. I mean, it does shrink your hitbox. I can definitely see that. It's kind of like clipping them. Huh. I'll have to look into that. So, there's one guy, and he's actually a pro Smash player. He's like the world's best Yoshi player in Smash Brothers. Amsa. He plays this game a lot. He's already at like level like 50 double star or something. He's like insane good at this game. Actually, some of the strategies that I actually learned, or not the strategies, but like the placement of like coin blocks and stuff, like I actually learned from watching him play. Yeah, Amsa streams it. He practically streams this game all the time. It's between that one and he streams Fall Guys. I know he does both of those. He hasn't been playing nearly as much Smash lately. Probably because, you know, you can't travel to play Smash tournaments because of the Rona, but... To this day, I still don't understand how Amsa hates playing Yoshi in Project M, because I definitely prefer playing Yoshi in Project M over Melee, but I guess he just doesn't like the way Yoshi plays. He's a Lucario main in Project M, but... Oh, by the way, I won! I kind of wish I saw, like, how the guy died. I wasn't really paying attention, because it's like, sometimes I go back and watch these videos and I see, like, the last guy die to something really stupid, and then I think, oh man, I didn't want to win that way. He did a really stupid jump. Like, that was just bad luck for him. It's like when you're playing pool and like you're just getting thrashed. You're getting thrashed by a dude, and it's like he's got all of his balls in the pockets. You have all of your balls on the board. He scratches on the 8 and you win. Like, you don't want to win that way. Let's see. Mickey. Atari. Atari? Is that what that is? Oh goddamn! Why do I have to keep looking up katakana? Aqueri. Aqueri. Akueri. It translates to something in he died to a bottomless pit. Yeah, Scrapabot and Akueri. Thanks for playing. Good game, guys. I forgot. I keep forgetting if I take screenshots of these. I'm gonna have to filter through these screenshots. Some of these wins are getting hard to like keep track of because I keep needing to post these to Twitter, and I'm like, did I post this one already? I don't know if I did. And that brings the first place wins up to 61. Average ranking up to 3. Oh my god. I don't know why I keep checking this, because it's like, it's not average ranking of all the games you've won overall. It's average ranking for the last 10 games that you've played. 41,000 Goombas so far, and it's like, damn, you didn't think there'd be that many, but, alright. You gotta boot up your Lite and play that. Oh yeah, the Switch Lite. I forgot that was a thing. I thought you were talking about like your DS Lite, and I was like, what? This game's on DS Lite, and when is anything on DS? But yeah, why would they do that? Oh, the average ranking thing? I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. But it would be kind of cool to actually like have a graph of like all of your wins and all of your fuck-ups, because like I've had some really embarrassing like losses in this game. I think the lowest ranking I've ever gotten like playing a game was like 32 or something, because I went to go to the bathroom and I came back and time was super fast and I had 5 seconds left and I died because I didn't come back in time. Jeez. So lesson to you, never go to the bathroom while you're trying to search up a game, because these games, they do load up very fast. It's not like you load up a game in Halo and it's just like, okay, matchmaking, I'm going to go to the bathroom and I'm going to come back and you're going to be in a party with all these people and the game's about to start. The game starts without you. Definitely, if you do that. Okay, well that's going to be it for the night. You guys have a fantastic evening. I'll try to be back tomorrow as soon as I can. I do have band practice tomorrow night. I don't know what time I'm going to be back. Maybe around like 10:30 Central Standard Time. Maybe, so I can start playing this. The special battle is going to be pretty cool, just playing all the nighttime levels, but god damn. It's going to be really good practice for like some of these levels. Maybe I should like practice these levels in my downtime before I have band practice tomorrow, but yeah. Alright. Well, you guys all have a good night. Thanks for coming. And see ya. And thanks for coming to the Coach Show, where your feelings are